What's up, everybody? John McLean here, and on this episode of Prize Gun Review, we're talking about the Canik TP9 Elite SC. Now, again, this is a prize gun that Kelly won, so I've got a Shields SMS2 red dot on there, and then I've got an Olight Valkyrie Mini 2, whatever the hell you want to call it, installed on here as well. So we're going to be shooting the gun with those on because, again, it's not my gun, and Kelly wants it set up the way Kelly wants it set up, so I'm going to shoot it that way. But we did the unboxing video earlier, and I'm really excited to get this thing out here. I'm going to tell you, I have shot this before, but I mean maybe 50 rounds or something like that, and we brought Kelly's nephews out to do it and stuff like that. But so I'm not entirely unfamiliar with this gun, but I still wanted you guys to be able to see what the gun shoots like, and then I can also tell you as I'm shooting it what my thoughts and feelings are about the grip, the recoil impulse, and all that kind of stuff. So what do you say, let's get to it? All right, so kind of like the CZ10 P10 video that I did, we're going to be shooting 124 grain Arms Core FMJs. I've got the 12 round mag and the, 15 round mag with me. Let's just get to shooting and see what it's like. Yep. That's me just getting impatient with the red dot. Look, watch, it'll be better. Okay, maybe it'll be better. Oh, that shot, the dot was so far over the target, that's not even funny. So, all right, let me just say something. My best buddy, Nils Jonasson, shoots for Canik, okay? I understand the thought process of me maybe being a little bit biased in favor of the firearm because of that relationship. But the simple fact of the matter is, if you were to go and pick up a Canik and give it a try, I bet you would absolutely be blown away with the product that you get for the price that you'd be paying. This gun just feels fantastic to shoot. Even with the smaller mag, even though it's a smaller mag, it still has the front piece to help you grip with your pinky, which I think is all you really need. You don't necessarily need the back piece, but having that on the bottom of the gun for your pinky to wrap around, I think does make a world of difference in the feel of the gun. Not necessarily the results downrange, but I do find that, in my experience, when I enjoy the feel of the gun, that makes me want to shoot it more. And the more I want to shoot a gun, the better and more proficient I'm going to become with it. So, right off the bat, I will tell you, Canik makes a fantastic pistol. And if the only gun that I could carry was a TP9 Elite SC, I would be 100% absolutely positively happy about that fact. It just shoots so well. All right, now let's talk about something that you might have noticed right there. The gun went clink instead of bang, and the slide didn't stay open. Why is that? That has nothing to do with the gun. That has everything to do with me as a shooter. When I grip my firearms, my support hand and my strong hand thumb actually kind of sit right on top of it, so the slide doesn't go to the rear all the time. Sometimes it does, but not all the time. And me personally, I'm fine with that. I really am. If the gun doesn't go to slide lock and it goes click instead, okay, I do have to do the one extra move of racking the slide, which I had to do with the CZ P10M that I've been using and carrying for a while now anyway. If it does lock to the back, then I'm going to insert the mag, drop it just like I normally do, and then continue on with the fight. So, not a huge deal breaker for me. If anything, I mean, you look at it, I mean, just look how significant of a slide stop that is. If you tell me that you can't find that in the dark with a blindfold on and headphones and everything else going on, if you can't find that slide stop, it's because you're missing hands. All right, time to embarrass myself again. Let's see what it's like drawing it from concealment with the small mag. All right. Drawing it from concealment with that small magazine was not difficult. I'm using a holster that I made because of the weapon light and all that kind of stuff. And there's plenty of gun to grip. At no point did I feel like I was having to necessarily readjust that. I mean, it's a great feeling gun. It really is. If I can't convince you to give it a try, that's on you. You're the one that's missing out, not me. Now, I will say this. While I can see this red dot absolutely fine, it's a little small for my liking, which I know some people like a very fine, like 1 MOA dot. Other people like a 4 or a 6 MOA dot. And I think with some practice, I could definitely get used to the 1 MOA dot. I'm just used to using a 6 on most of my carry optic style pistols. So that's something that's a little weird. I don't train with dots very often. So that's just another thing that I'm having a little bit of an issue trying to find. But that's a me problem, not a firearm problem or an optic problem, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so. Getting worse or what? There we go. Okay. As I'm shooting this gun more and more, I'm just getting a better feel for it. Personally, I would probably do some stippling or something like that just to give myself a little extra grip. But with that being said, with the amount of grip it's actually got and the amount of the kind of leverage I can get while gripping this firearm, the recoil impulse is not bad at all. So very minor thing that I think is shooter specific, because I think some people probably prefer not to have super aggressive grips rubbing on their clothes or their bare skin all the time in concealment. So it's really not a big deal. That's just something, well, let's put it this way. I would be interested to try it. I don't know if I would like it, but I'd be interested to try it. God, the amount of gun that is packaged here for the price point that it's packaged at is redonkulous. It absolutely is. I can tell you right now, Canik TP9 Elite SC, this is a 10 out of 10 for me. If I had to buy this gun, I would be more than willing to pay the price for what kind of gun I'm getting. And this isn't even an older model. They've got the Metas and the Rivals that have come out since then, and I'd be interested to try those out too, for sure. Guys, I just can't say enough good things about this gun. The Canik TP9 Elite SC, if you can get your hands on one, you're gonna have a great gun, not just for concealment. That's the thing about this gun that I actually like the most. It's not just for concealment. This is a firearm that I think you can totally take someone that has never shot a gun before and teach them on this platform, because even though it's a compact version of a gun, it's meant for concealed carry, it's not so ridiculous with the recoil impulse and the muzzle flip that a new shooter would walk away intimidated from the shooting experience. They would actually enjoy this firearm as a brand new shooter, I think. It's ridiculous, guys. Go out and give it a try. If you don't believe me, that's fine. Just go out and try it yourself. And even then, if you still think I'm wrong, then let me know. But either way, I absolutely love Canik's firearms. They really do make a good product. I haven't tried the weapon light, obviously, because it's daylight, and yep, can't see anything downrange, so let me make sure I turned it off. Okay, yeah, and it's on. So it is charged and everything. Obviously, I'd have to do that at night, but and as far as the red dot goes, it's interesting. The whole idea of not doing any adjustments, and it does the adjustments for you. What I would be interested to find out is, what if I was in a low light setting, but my targets were in a high light exposure setting. So for example, I'm inside a house, or I'm inside a tunnel or something like that, and I'm shooting from a concealed position into a well-lit area. Would that cause then the dot to drop in the brightness setting so much that it would be washed out by the background? I'd be interested to find that out. That might be something I'll have to look into. But either way, thank you guys for watching. I hope you found this video somewhat enjoyable, informative, or anything like that. I absolutely love this gun. Sorry, guys. All right, well, I'm John McClain. This was another prize gun review. Guys, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Obviously, as the new season is getting ready to get started, we'll see what matches I go to, what guns I win, and if my plan is to continue to do this, I might make it a point to try and win other guns versus what I normally do, which is like the for sure things that I can sell. But you know, if you guys are finding these videos enjoyable and informative, then by all means, let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to keep doing them. But I'm John McClain. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Prize Gun Reviews with me, John McClain. How'd you like that flinch, huh?